Greetings from Bethesda, Maryland, where I'm coming to the end of a 8-month-long shelter-in-place pandemic time with my family, my mom, my sister, her family, my niece and nephew, which has been just the most beautiful thing. And tomorrow, I am setting off on a new adventure. I'm running away with the circus again. I'm gonna go train and work with Flynn Creek Circus in Northern California in Albion. So I hope you'll come along. I'm all packed up and ready to go. I leave at 6 in the morning tomorrow to get a flight at 7:55. I'm not looking forward to this at all. I've got my N95 mask. I'm gonna wear another mask over top of that. I've got my face shield. Probably gonna wear glasses too. I really don't want no Lady Rona. It's 5:30 in the morning. Oh baby, here we go. Oh baby, that's a long time to be wearing that mask. Wow. I started to get a little claustrophobic right towards the end there. I had to put on a podcast so I had to take my mind off of it, which Louder Than a Riot, great podcast if you want to check it out. But wow, I'm here in San Francisco, happy to be here. Now I've got to go get some lunch because I haven't eaten in quite a while. Here I am in my home stomping grounds. For 10 years I lived in this neighborhood in San Francisco, and no visit to San Francisco is complete without a visit to La Taqueria, the best taco place, Mexican food in the city. It's a warm, beautiful day here. They're like up on the regulations here. I'll show you. Usually it is packed in there. You can see the signs on the floor. So I'm here where my truck's been parked for the last 11 months, since December of last year, without being driven, I have no idea. It could be, it's in this garage right here, but really somebody could have smashed out all the windows, stolen everything out of it. For all I know, it's like, what am I gonna find down there? I have no idea. Could be a total disaster, or it could be totally fine. Let's find out. Oh my God, I'm so grateful to say that the silver Snowpiercer appears that there's no damage done to her at all. She's in good condition, no windows broken, no new dents or anything that I can tell right now. However, I went to unlock the doors and not working. The battery's probably totally dead, and so I'm going to call AAA right now and get this thing started back up. I just got off the phone with AAA for 45 minutes because apparently I didn't have a AAA account, so I got one started up, and I guess they're really busy today in San Francisco, so it's going to take like 2.5 hours possibly for them to come help me out. The place where I've stored all my stuff closes at 5. It's 3:30 right now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I'm like, I don't know what to do. All started and ready to go! The AAA woman said that I need to drive it around for half an hour, so I'm doing some San Francisco sightseeing. First stop, my old house for 10 years. 3rd floor, right up there. Second stop in my nighttime tour of things that you can't really see. Maritime National Park, where I worked for 5 or 6 years. And here I am at Circus Center. Oh, baby. It's like so much time in this building right here. Creating, getting better at my craft. Love this place. Well, I just came here to Whole Foods to get some food and switched off my car and it won't start. So I've called AAA yet again. But I had to get a hotel room. It's got 2 rooms. There's only one of me. This morning I called AAA to have them come jump start the truck so I could take it over to the dealership, and they refused service, said I needed to contact a commercial truck company because it was a new membership and I paid $75 for a one-time service fee in 48 hours. And they came and helped me twice last night, but apparently 3 times they won't do. My friend Angela came and tried to jump the car, and it worked for a little bit. It ran, but then it died, and then we tried to do it some more, and it definitely wouldn't work at that point. It wouldn't even turn over. And I called Ford here. I'm at the Ford dealership and made an appointment for the car to get worked on. Called my insurance. They sent a flatbed truck, and the dude was just like, he wasn't even wearing a mask. He like didn't give a fuck, and he was just like, had some crazy like Eastern European accent and was just like very masculine. The car was on a hill, so he like rolled it down to where it was flat, jumped it. I got it over here, and now I'm rushing off. Got a lift coming to pick me up to get me to the rental car place, the only one in town that's open on a Sunday, and it closes in an hour. So we'll see if I can make it there in time. Haven't eaten anything but macadamia and almond nuts all day. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm getting hangry as a motherfucker. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm having my first meal of the day. Here I am at the top of Twin Peaks in San Francisco, where I never came once when I lived here. For 10 years, I lived here and never once came here. It's looking like I'll be stuck here in San Francisco for at least another day. I called Ford this morning, and they are gonna hopefully get everything done by tomorrow. So I came for breakfast at one of my favorite restaurants in San Francisco, Boogaloo's. Bloody Mary? Check. Huevos Rancheros? Check. Earl Grey tea? Check. Tonight, my friends at Little Boxes Theater offered for me to stay over there. My friends Aaron and Christina, so I'm super stoked about that. So I rushed over here to my storage unit to get my sleeping bag and pillow and towel, and they were surprisingly right in front, luckily enough. Here's my storage unit. Oh my gosh. That goes 10 feet back. So here I am at Little Boxes Theater, where I'm gonna be spending the night. This is like one of the coolest theaters in San Francisco, like on the second floor of this warehouse building, and just like very independent, like fucking coolest people, like so generous and sweet and caring. Look at this space. This right here came from the armory where kink.com used to be. They have a bunch of like old tanks and stuff from kink.com. Awesome kitchen. And look at this space. This is where my show Tempting Fate premiered last year. So I got ramen from this place called Ushio Ramen. I love San Francisco ramen. Here it is. Oh, look at this broth. Oh, so good. Here's all the good stuff. Here's the wontons. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Ah. They've got a clawfoot tub. This is awesome. Well, it's time for me to leave Little Boxes. Love it here. Had a just fantastic, beautiful time. Slept really well. Really good energy in this place. And I called Ford this morning. They're gonna be done with the truck by 11. So I'm gonna go drop off the rental car, get some breakfast, and go up to Albion. Wee-haw! I'm getting stuff out of storage here to take on the road with me up to Albion. And poor Percy the peacock had her eyeball and her side head taken out. So I hope I can find a taxidermist at some point to help me fix her. Here she is. Poor Percy. Car is packed and ready to go. Albion, here I come. Oh my God, look. Flynn Creek Circus. So I just pulled up here and I had a really nice chat with the Flynn Creek folks in the tent. Here's the inside of the tent. Look at that. Here's the stage. It was so magical driving up, and it was all lit up in here. And just like driving into the woods, and then voila, there's a tent with people in it rehearsing. A circus tent. It's so magical. Here it is. Look. My new home. I had a pretty crazy morning. I went to go to the store, forgot my mask, came back to the trailer to get my mask, and went back to the car, and I locked my keys inside of the car, my phone, everything inside of the car while it was running. So all morning I've been waiting for AAA to come way out in the woods, and got to drive this little like dirt motorcycle up and down the driveway to go get them, and oh, so fun. And so quiet. The woods are so quiet and beautiful. Very nice guy came and jimmied the door open so I could get into the car. And then I'm driving to Safeway, and know what all makes it better?